comedian. Yeah! Let's give it up for Gus Kynast!
How's it going? My girlfriend was just here, man. I think I invited her one time, dude. I was sure gonna miss you. Actually, I was watching the side when she stood up and left right before I went on. I was like, alright, both so nice. A little bit about me. I was originally born down south. My mom is from Tampa, and my dad's from North Carolina, so I'm mixed. I'm half white trash, half dumbass. But my parents, they raised me dumb. That's how they decided to raise me. Which I appreciate. I thought that was the best way to raise a child. You know, there's a lot of advantages. Like I was in special ed classes growing up, which people kind of tense out when you say that. But those classes rock, dude. I just hung out all day and ate goldfish, and then every now and then me and the kid with Down syndrome would arm wrestle. So some of you tensed up. You didn't want to laugh at that one, but just know he won every time. So, but I know they raised me dumb because they're trying to raise my younger brother smart, and I'm gonna be honest, they're not doing too good of a job. They're trying their hardest. The problem with raising a kid too smart, he's turning out odd. That's really how I describe it. Like recently, for his birthday, he's younger, so I got him one of those Guinness World Record books. I thought that'd be a good gift for a kid. The problem is he's trying to, break a record and get into the book, which is, is a normal goal for a kid. The problem is the record he's trying to break is most pennies eaten in an hour. Which I looked in the book, it's not in there. He came up with that one completely on his own. Fuck, I don't even think he knows what the current record is. He just keeps on doing it. But right now, I'm dating while dumb, which is exciting. I try and tell girls when I first meet them I'm not the brightest, and they think I'm trying to get sympathy from them. I'm just trying to get my heads up. Like this one girl, she broke up with me, and I didn't even know I was in a relationship. But there is advantages to not being the brightest while you're dating. It's more attractive to women, because I'll never mansplain. It's like, honey, I won't be explaining anything to anybody. Don't you worry. But being a dumb guy, my favorite movie is Roadhouse. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie. Dumb guy in the audience right here. That's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen that movie, it's about a bouncer who's just good at being a bouncer. It stars Patrick Swayze, and he's shirtless the whole time. And side note, dude, I'm not gay, but when I watch that movie, dude, I get a little steamy right now just thinking about him. But that movie rocks, and it's just him getting in fights, shirtless, and saying cool stuff. Like, my favorite line growing up, one of the actresses asked him if he's ever won a fight. And he says, nobody ever wins in a fight, which is badass. He's shirtless saying this, you're like, all right, I'm really focusing on your words right now, but I relate a lot to that movie because I used to get into a lot of fights. And not on purpose. It's tough because I'm also tall. So when I walk into a bar, I'm like a human lighthouse for drunk guys that want to fight. That's almost attract them. I remember the first time I got into a fight, I was living up in Boston, or down in Boston, and I was outside a bar with my buddy Carl. And this guy comes out of the bar and he's wearing a Celtics jersey with nothing underneath. Which that should have been the first sign that this is not going to be a reasonable person. You're wearing that to a bar, it's like you're looking for trouble. So he comes out of the bar and he comes right over to my buddy Carl and he tells him that his mustache looks gay. I was like, oh, fuck that guy, I kind of like Carl's mustache. So I say back, the very eloquent, well thought out response, no, his mustache isn't gay, you are. He did not like it as much as you guys. I wake up about 10 seconds later with my head bleeding on the sidewalk. And fuck, my first thought was, Patrick Swayze is full of shit, man. They're all winners in fights. That guy definitely just won. I look over at Carl, and the next thought is, damn, Carl's mustache is kind of gay. I should have let that one slide. I fucking got you picking fights. Alright, that's my time. Thank you very much.